book of the week, of course, we have the books of the week, which is Orion from my friend Phedon. Now, this, I don't even know how to start, okay? Because this is a huge project. A huge project is something that I was waiting from years. I know Phedon very well. He fooled me many times with his ideas, and I was really looking forward to this. And it's not cheap because £250, I tell you, but this is, I'm sure, the best investment you can do if you want to learn propolis mentalism that works. Okay, this is not mumbo jumbo stupid stuff. This is stuff that works. You need to put some work on it. Okay, you need to read multiple times, you need to try, you need to work on it. You know, if you want to be good in anything in life, you need to work, you need to learn. And this is an incredible way to push yourself and your knowledge, mentalism knowledge, to the limit. You know, if you want to learn, and I tell you something, not everybody will take the time to actually learn everything. If you do, you will make the difference. So remember what I'm saying here, okay? That's a big thing, okay? This is a big thing. So first of all, let's start about the quality. As always, you know, the quality is fantastic. It actually reminds me a little bit the Black Project from Luca. You know, if you have that book, you know the quality, the kind of quality. Also, that one was with slipcase and stuff, and so it reminds me that kind of texture. You know, so what you get two books, number 1 and number 2. Let me first start with the number 1. So first of all, let's say thank you to Ian Keaton, you know, for of course the proofreading, Phil Smith for the illustration, the cover design, which is quite cool. It reminds me a little bit also the old magical books, which is from Alexandros Magician. I bet, Alexandros, you are from Greece. And then, of course, it's printed by Steve Arsine. You know, you can tell the quality is incredible. Produced by, of course, Michael Murray, Mind FX. So what do you get in the first book? So first of all, we need to start saying about the first works of Phedon. You know, everything started with Proteus, which was you know, a propolis drawing duplication. Then it was Sibyl, which it was a method of connecting with people, reading and stuff. Then it was Phasma. There was a techniques of, you know, guessing a thought of a word, you know, drawing and everything. And I think these books, in these books, there is everything, okay, that he created, but to a completely different level. So if you think about Phasma, okay, Phasma is this system that will allow you to guess a thought of a word, drawing everything, which contains different ploys and techniques. Is one technique with a lot of techniques, a lot of ploys. They will allow you to guess 100% correctly what the spectator is thinking. So it's very difficult to say what actually is, because there are so many things that you can do with that. You know, you can guess words, you can guess names. There are many tools, imaginary landscapes. It's actually incredible. The first book, and plus, of course, you know, for example, this is phasmatic names, the way that you can actually guess names, thought of names, phasmatic names 2.0, you know, there is everything here. How can I explain? It's this first book, it takes that concept to the extreme. I mean, Phedon actually covered your us, okay, in any situation. So if you even tell you, this is structured in a way that even if you don't want to go straight into the top class method, let's go like this, you can still do it with fail-safe methods, so that you can have an information and fail-safe web method, and then you can move to the next step. Okay, that will kind of train you to go in the frame of mind. There are, so many techniques inside these techniques, like, for example, the corridor ploy, the distraction rules, the restricted imaginary, the phasmatic names, the saturation rules, the scenery principle, the thought shaping, the time anchoring, the wait a second ploy. There's so much, guys, inside here, which is unbelievable. I've been reading this like for 2 weeks, going back and forth between the two books, and I was like, really, how possibly you can come up with all these ideas? And that was only the first book. The second book is a mixture of different ideas. For one of the routine I love is, I think it's called the Phasmatic Stones. Fantastic, my kind of things, so connecting with the audience, so emotional, beautiful. So what the second book is, this is a completely different beast, which, yes, has also some techniques coming from the other stuff, from the other book, but is a mixture of everything. There are routines with billets. There is a beautiful routine on how to do, I think the routine is called Lexicon for Large Audience, which is beautiful because you can involve all the audience. It's an incredible mass, mind reading routines. Beautiful, beautiful. There are routines, you see, that used markers and billets. Man, it's so unbelievably good, these books. It's, there is another routine, it's called Charon, which he called as a super routine. And I call the super routine too, because it used an incredible connection with the, hand reading, with different psychological things in it, and forcing. I don't even can say anything. I think I cannot say much of it because of course I don't want to expose the methods here, but have a look, only the table of contents. Have a look. There are no fillers in these books, guys. There are no fillers. This is all solid material. And I'm shocked. I'm shocked. This is, honestly, for me, the book of the year, alongside Shabara, which is my book. I'm just kidding. But I think, no, really, this is great. This is something that you should get an award for what he did, because it's really unbelievable. The method, even if you don't want to learn all inside here, you will get something that will change the way you connect with people. Is really, really good. So guys, I really don't know what to say. I'm unbelievably impressed with this work. Even the way is done, it will look good also in your library. It's heavy, but heavy of good stuff. So Phedon, well done. I think that this will make you buy this book if you haven't already done. I don't even know if you actually find more, because I think they already sold out. Well, not sold out, but they already have, I think, halfway through or even more. So at the moment of the video, just ask Michael Murray if you can get it. If you can't, sorry, you missed a big thing here. So thank you very much, everyone, for Breakfast Mentalism. And as always, see you next week, because more things are coming. I'm going to also review Craig Petty routines, which I'm playing a little bit. So I want to play a little bit with it and then do my review. And I'm waiting some new cool stuff for you. So don't miss it, Breakfast Mentalism. Ciao, everyone. See you next time.